Sorry, I'm setting up real quick. Give me a second. It's still not. Bro, come on, son. Alright, there we go. Alright, y'all go subscribe to my second channel, you feel me? I'm gonna have the link right here. Give me a second, Joe. We about to start in 1 minute. Oh boy. Alright. Cool. Now let's answer some questions. Alright, before we start answering questions, subscribe to my second channel. We just dropped a video today, eating some crab legs and junk. Y'all go do that. And of course, this live is brought to you by the coldest water. Alright, so if you guys want to get your coldest water, links down in my description. Use discount code 360juice to get 10% off. And of course, they are also doing a giveaway. Alright, and then you got the do-rags and everything. Y'all want those? You already know discount code is juice15 to get 15% off. But yeah, let's get started with the questions. What's the first question? What is the first question? Okay, so yo, by Shoto Todoroki. Yo, I wanted to know when I shower with my waves, because I'm a beginner with the what? Okay, so I guess the question is, should I shower with the... Make sure you shower with a do-rag on and put like a little shower cap on that too. Because you don't, the steam will mess with your waves and you don't want that. Another question. What's your favorite type of waves? I like 360s. Beehive. It looks a lot cooler. What is another question? Do I comb with or without products in my hair? It don't really matter. But I would definitely advise you comb before adding the products. So you comb first, and then you add products, then you brush everything in. That's my advice to you. Do you need a do-rag to get waves? You don't need a do-rag to get waves, but you do need a do-rag to lay the waves down and save progress. What is the type of brush you need for your washing style? The type of brush you need for your washing style, first need a medium brush. All right, unless you're like 25 weeks off, and then you might need a hard brush. But everybody uses a medium brush, and you're gonna need a brush that you don't use anymore, because when you wet your brushes, you typically, most likely, will mess it up. So try to use a brush that you don't use that often during your sessions, and yeah, so just a medium brush that you don't use like that. 1 second, y'all. Did you guys subscribe yet? Subscribe to my second channel right here. Go subscribe. Ugh. Just gotta turn the light on. I'm still here, y'all. I'm still here. I guess that's a little better. Not sure. No, I didn't leave. I'm still here. All right. So next question. Next question. When should you do your first wash and style? When you feel like your hair is dirty. When you feel like your hair is dry. It's too much products in there. You feel like the product is dripping down your forehead. And that's when you should do your first wash and style. Do I like dreads or waves better? I like waves a lot better. How long should I grow my hair after changing my wave pattern? Should I wolf? I'm going from 360 to 720. What am I looking for in order to cut my hair? If you want to change from 360s to 720s, I would definitely advise you to wolf and keep brushing. First, it'll be a hard transition if you don't scalp. So definitely scalping will make it a lot easier than trying to just, shift from 360s to 720s. So scalp, then wolf, basically grow your hair out, and then so it could hit the curl length, and then you can just brush it in. 720 pattern though. What's the next question? Oh, you did scalp. Okay, that's good. That's good. You're on the right track then. So now all you need to do is wolf and brush. How long should a brush session last? It depends. If you're doing a morning routine, 15 minutes. If you're doing a night routine, 15, 20 minutes. If you're doing a main session, which should be like in the middle of the day, probably about... I didn't get that. Siri be coming crazy, man. Probably about 45 minutes. Your main session should be about 45 minutes because that's when you're gonna comb, you're gonna use a hard brush, and that's gonna lift your hair up. Now you're gonna have to lay your hair down. The hard brush probably be about 5-10 minutes because that's how you're gonna get your progress. Then you're going with a medium brush to get some more progress, but that's also gonna lay your hair down just a little bit. Then you're gonna have to go in with a soft brush to really lay your hair down. Then you're gonna have to go in with your plastic bag to really lay your hair down. And then in between, you probably gonna have to add a little bit of product in there. So that's why it takes so long. But in the morning routines, you only use about 2 brushes, which is a medium and a soft brush. Or sometimes you just use a soft brush. That's why it's so short. But if you're doing a main session, you're using like 4 or 5 brushes, then it should be like 45 minutes to an hour. All right, that's the answer to your question. Can you do waves with a comb? No, you cannot do waves with a comb. You need a brush, which is exactly why I got a link in my description to where you can get your brushes, which is 26kingwavymerch.com. Use discount code JUICE15 to get 15% off. How long have you been a waver? 5 years. How can you get good waves? Experience and just brush every day. Questions. Do you have to have a silky do-rag? If you want your hair to be laid and shiny and to look silky, you need a silky do-rag because I feel like the silk do-rags transition their silkiness into your hair, and which makes it look a lot better and it lays it down a lot better as well. How long should you wolf? 4 to 6 weeks should be decent, and if you're experienced enough, you could go to 10 weeks if you want to. How long do you keep your do-rag on for after wash and style? After wash and style, you should keep your do-rag on for maybe, I'll say about 4 hours. Then around that time, your hair should be dry. All the water should be dried up and everything. And then that's when you should unrag and then go in with some moisturizers and some pomade and some oils to moisturize your hair. Hope that answers your question. How do you strengthen the weak side beside brushing? There's no other way you can do it without brushing, all right? But combinations that you will need is a brush, you will need to wolf, and every time you start your sessions, always start on your weak side. Because when you start on your weak side, you tend to spend more time on that side. When my right side used to be my weak side before I scalped, then I started brushing my right side every session, and then it just started getting better and better over time. And wolfing played a big role as well. Wolfing, washing styles, vertical brushing, and always starting on my weak side. So starting your weak side and wolf, and brush every day as well. Can you switch to Squirrels if you had a Beehive for 5 months? Yes, you can definitely do that, but it'll be hard if you don't scalp. So scalping will be the easiest way to shift to a Swirl. But if you want to shift without scalping, it's going to be extremely hard. But you could do it though. You could definitely do it. You recently shaved your dreadlocks. Should you get waves? I mean, yeah, you could. You should definitely get waves, but it's not easy. You're gonna have to brush every day. Either you get waves or you just just don't. But I definitely say that you should get waves. How long it take to get solid waves? Depends on the type of person you are. If you're a hard worker, it should take about 2 to 3 months. If you're a procrastinator, 5 6 months, and if you're experienced enough, probably take about 2 months. How old am I? I am 22 years young. Can you get waves with like soft medium brush? I believe you can, but when you're wolfing, it's not really gonna help because when you're wolfing, you need a brush that's gonna be able to pull your hair. So you're gonna need like a medium hard brush or a medium brush firm enough to pull your hair. Because all it is you need to pull your hair in order for it to recoil back into curls. That's how you train your hair, and you need to do that every single day. Can you get waves with like? Oh, I just answered that. What if the medium hard scratches your head? If it scratches your head and it hurts, then go down a brush. If the medium is too hard, that means you're not wolfing long enough. Then go down to regular medium or medium soft. Then when you have enough hair, go on with the medium hard. It all depends on your experience. If it hurts, then don't use it. All right. Would it work to get straight hair curled? Would it work to get straight hair curled to get better, easier waves? I don't think it will work because your hair is not trained. If you use what is it called, an iron something to curl your hair, it's not natural. You didn't work for it. It's not trained to stay that way. So I don't think that's gonna work. You have to really train your hair in order for it to be wavy. And if you want to train your hair, you have to brush. Brushing is gonna train your hair. How long should you wolf for? 4 to 6 weeks. Can you use coconut oil for your waves? Yes, you can definitely do that. Should you do a washing style with a soft brush? No, it's not enough pull. What is wolfing? Wolfing is growing your hair out but keeping it laid. So it's like letting your hair grow out for 10 weeks and then try to keep it laid as much as possible. And you do that by brushing every single day and always keeping your do-rag on when you go to sleep. And when you pick it out, it turns into like a mini fro. All right, so it's basically an afro but laid down. And the more you wolf, the better your curl is gonna look, the deeper your curl is gonna look when they're laid down. And waves are just curls laid down. So hope you understood what I mean by that. Can I do a video on how to maintain your waves during summer? I think I did a video on that already, but I'll think about it. Would you give up waves for 50,000? Nope. 50,000 a month? Yeah, but 50,000 just nah. That ain't gonna work. Is lather important? When it comes to laying your hair down, when you're wolfing, lather is very important. How do I get my waves deeper? Wolf. How long did I have waves? 5 years. Is there a time difference in 720s than 360s? I don't understand what that means. Do I have any hair advice for any black females? I would say just take care of your hair. I know it's hard, but just wake up and just take care of your hair. Keep your hair moisturized, wash and style. Stay away from products that's not meant for your hair. Deep condition your hair. I guess keep your hair away from heat so you won't get heat damage. Don't shower without your hair being covered. Black females, black women. Don't go to sleep without your cap, so your hair won't be messed up when you wake up in the morning. That's basically all I could think of off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to do more research on that, but Saria, Israel. That's the best answer I could give you. Do you like dyed waves? I actually dyed my waves burgundy, I think last year, and it was pretty cool. I'll definitely do it again. Can I swirl with a royalty flat brush? I'm not sure, but you could definitely swirl with a 2.6 King Wavy flat brush, alright? Definitely. Shoto Todoroki, no problem. No problem. I said no problems. No problem, man. No problem. Or, I'm not sure. Am I friends with Sir Cruz? Of course, we're cool. We're friends. We're cool. Would I gain progress if I curl up my hair after a month of wolfing, then going back to brushing? No, you'd actually lose progress. You wouldn't gain progress because you only gain progress when you put in the brush work. Your hair will probably still be curly, but you wouldn't gain progress. You probably either stay the same or lose a little bit of progress. If you don't put the brush work in, you're not gonna gain progress. Who is my favorite YouTuber with waves? Of course, it has to be 360juice. You feel me? I love 360juice. I love what he does. You know, I look up to him. You feel me? So 360juice is my favorite waver YouTuber. I'm gonna be famous. Maybe one day I'll be famous. I think so. You guys got a lot of questions. Do you need a crown for waves? It depends on what type of waves you have. If you have a beehive, yes, you need a crown for your waves to be perfect. If you have 540s, a swirl, yeah, you need your crown to be swirly for it to be complete. You can't just have waves and know where to begin. You feel me? Your crown is where your waves begin and it goes out to your hairline. So you can't really have waves without a crown. Right? The crown makes it perfect. You subbed to my second channel. I appreciate you, Shoto Todoroki. Really appreciate you. Thank you for that. Did you guys subscribe to my second channel yet? Did y'all subscribe yet? Y'all see me eating them crabs, yo? Go subscribe, man. And also go like that video too. Hey, the vid in the back. Yes, sir. Yeah, yup. Them crab legs was good, yo. Appreciate you, 360 LSSJ, Super Saiyan. Appreciate you, I am Cryptic, with the like. Why do your sides take a while? Because you're not brushing enough. Your sides take a while because you're not brushing enough. Brush your sides, and it'll come in like that. How long does it take for waves to disappear if you're not taking care of them? It takes a pretty long time. If I'll give you approximate time, it'll probably take you 5-6 months to really start losing a lot of progress if you're not brushing. Because as long as you have a little bit of curls in your hair, and everyone's hair is curly unless you are straight hair texture. But if you got coarse or medium hair, you basically will never lose your waves. As long as you have enough hair to lay down, they'll still be there. They wouldn't be as defined or as connected, but you basically will never lose your curls. Curls laid down are waves. So as long as you have curls, you can lay them down, you'll get waves. You just won't be as elite looking. Apple juice. Should you use pomade when wolfing? Yes. Should you double compress with a do-rag and wave cap? Yes. And if you have a headache, take off the wave cap. My name on my second channel is Neek and Bernie. I have the link pinned somewhere. Just click on the link. It's pinned on the comments in the chat. So just click on that link. Your hair is curly when you wash it. That's dope. Now if you lay it down, it's going to turn to waves. Do I like fried chicken? Yes, I love fried chicken, but it's not healthy. So I'm trying my hardest to just give it up. All right. Waveman Mike in the building. What up, my boy? Waveman Mike. Waveman Mike. Everybody say what's up to my boy Waveman Mike, man. Bernie. Who Bernie? Joshua Wright. Sounds like my name. My name Bernie. Hey, what's up? What's up? Y'all say what's up to Waveman Mike. It's my boy. Should you get quaves? Of course. It's a popping. It's like it's tough. That's a tough hairstyle. It's a popping hairstyle. Favorite food? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. The healthy kind of food. Do you moisturize your hair when you do brush session? Not every day, but I moisturize my hair when I feel like I need to. So if I moisturize Monday, I'll probably moisturize again on Wednesday afternoon. And then I'll probably wash my hair 3 days after that. Because I wash my hair twice a week. Well, at least try to. Hold on, let me change it. Y'all go subscribe to my second channel. You feel me? Go subscribe to that. Alright, next question. Thoughts on bread? Bread is pretty cool. That's pretty cool, but I kind of like try to go for the healthier breads, the ones that's like that don't have enough like mad weird ingredients. I tried Ezekiel bread once. I didn't really like it because it tastes like nothing. It just tastes like water. Like it tasted weird, so I kind of didn't buy that bread anymore. But when I look for bread, I try to get the ones with the least ingredients. Do I watch anime? Yes, I watch Naruto, Dragon Ball, and that's about it. And One Punch Man, One Punch Man, and Boruto. I watched Naruto Shippuden. Who said that? That was what's his name, right? Michael. What's his name again? Michael B. Jordan. I watched Naruto Shippuden. Should I use sleek brand as a... What the heck is a sleek brand? I don't know what that is. If you have waves, what happens if you cut your hair too low? If you answer what I think you're going to answer, then I'm going to cry. So if you have waves and you cut your hair too low, you actually lose progress, if you didn't know. If you're not elite enough, you lose progress. Because when your hair is too low, it's kind of hard to see your waves. That's why I tell you guys, the more hair you have, the deeper your waves look. But if you cut it too low, like a 1 or a 1.5, you might lose progress. Since you have long hair, can you have waves? It depends on what type of hair you have. If you have straight, super straight hair, and I'm not really sure if you're gonna get waves. But if you have if you have coarse hair or medium texture hair, or medium straight hair, then yeah, you could definitely get waves with the long hair. Messages FN. Messages FN with the $2 donation. I really appreciate that $2 donation. Big shout outs to you. Is straight hair waves worth it? Of course it's worth it, man. It's a dope style. If you have straight hair and you have waves, I respect you, because it's very hard to get waves with straight hair, because straight hair has 0 curls. Now if it turns to waves, that means you're putting the brush work in, because the brush is what's really gonna turn the hair to curls. So if you're a straight hair and you got waves, I got mad respect for you, because that's very hard. Me, I'm a coarse hair. I already have waves. My hair's already curly, so it's easy for me to kind of get waves. But straight hair is super hard. So yeah, it's worth it, 100%. If you're straight hair and you got waves, just know that I respect you. I respect the grind, respect the hustle. Should I cut my hair to a dark Caesar or a regular Caesar, because I'm getting waves again? I don't know what a Caesar is. What's a Caesar, guys? I'm not sure. Should I keep brushing it if I've been woofing over a long time? I think if you've been woofing for a long time, you should probably cut your hair. Yes, 2-6 King Wavy sends to the UK. Can I have waves with only a hard brush? You can, but I think it's gonna hurt, because if your hair is very low and you go in with a hard brush, it's gonna hurt your scalp. So be careful with that. Do I watch basketball? No, I do not. I don't watch basketball. ENZYWE, I sub to your second channel. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, I know what genjutsu is. All right, so First Class King with the $2 donation. Really appreciate that $2 donation. So First Class King asked, keep. Oh, he didn't ask a question. They didn't ask a question. They just said, keep pushing, my boy. Dedication, big dog. Appreciate you. Big shout out to First Class King for that $2 donation and the motivation. All right, thank you so much for that. I'll definitely keep pushing, keep grinding, and stay motivated and consistent. Definitely. What kind of do-rag should you get? Link is in my description. 26 King Wavy. Use discount code JUICE15. You get 15% off. So, yeah, why not? Do you ship your products to South Africa? Yes, I do. A Caesar is a regular cut, just like yours. Should I dark Caesar or a regular one? So I guess dark. Dark means more hair, I guess. So yeah, definitely dark Caesar. The darker, that means the longer your hair. So the longer your hair, the better your curls. So the better the waves will turn out if you have a little bit more hair. So dark Caesar, I guess. What kind of brush should you use when you're doing a wash and style? A medium brush. How to stay motivated when brushing? Just competition. Just because I want to be, well, I'm not even gonna say I want to be, because I want to speak into existence. Because I am the best in the game. That motivates me. I can't slack. You feel me? And also the videos, making videos, kind of keeps me motivated because it just tells me that I have people watching me and have expectations from me. So it's like I have to brush. And what else? Yeah, and also the videos also keep me updated, like up to date. I said updated. Keep me up to date with my brush sessions. If I gotta make a video about my brush session, then okay, I just did a session today. Recording for you guys, getting my haircuts, that keeps me motivated. Making videos, that keeps me motivated. Watching other wavers getting better, that keeps me motivated. It's a whole bunch of stuff. All right, guys, this live is about to be, it's at 27 minutes. I got 3 more minutes and we're gonna end this live. So I'm gonna try to answer some more questions before we out of here. What is some advice to grow my hair down? What does that mean, grow your hair down? I'm not sure about that. How do you get beard waves? Brush and keep them laid. Do y'all see I got powder on my face, bro? It's crazy, right? If you got big forehead, should you get waves? Of course, yeah, you can. Thoughts on 180. I think 180 are the easiest waves pattern, whatever you could call. How long should I wolf? Medium texture, 4 to 8 weeks. Pretty good. Okay, so how do you pull your waves more? Your hair is long, but it's not getting bigger. When you're wolfing, if you want your waves to get bigger, you have to do washing styles. You have to comb every day, and you have to use a hard enough brush to pull your hair. Those 3, and double compression, and as well keeping your hair healthy by moisturizing it. So those are the best advice I can give you. If you can't, change your hair texture using those tips, then I don't know. You must be doing something wrong. Or maybe it's just your hair texture can't change. I'm not sure. Do you need conditioner or moisturizer to maintain waves? No, you do not. You just need a brush and a do-rag, I guess. Brush and a do-rag. The conditioner, the moisturizer, and all that, they just make your hair look a lot healthier. They don't really give you waves. All right, guys, we got like 5 more seconds to end this live. So yeah, I just want to say I appreciate you guys for joining my live. I hopefully answered most of you guys' questions, because you guys had a lot of questions. What up, Mello? I'm about to end this live. But yeah, thank you guys for joining this live. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully, I taught you guys something new if you didn't know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to leave this live now. It's been 30 minutes. You guys stay safe, stay blessed, and be grateful. And keep a right, positive mind, I guess. All right. It's your boy 360 Juice, and I'm out here. Peace. Yo, this junk can't end. Yo, what's up?